Part 3 of Mark Wins the Lottery. The whole story came pouring out, all her guilt and regret. She told him about Jake, the secret meetups, how she'd messed up. Mark listened, totally shocked, the light in his eyes going out. The joy of winning the lottery was drowned out by how much she'd hurt him. When she was done, he didn't yell or get mad. He just stared at her, looking totally lost and sad. "I don't get it," he said, his voice flat. "How could you do this?" Sarah had no answer, just tears. Mark took a deep breath, looking past her. I thought what we had was real," he said, his voice breaking. "I guess I was wrong." He turned and walked away, leaving Sarah standing there in the fancy jewelry store, surrounded by stuff that was supposed to be their future. In the next few weeks, Mark moved fast. He got a lawyer, sold his stuff, and made plans to leave town. Sarah watched from a distance, like a ghost, as the guy she'd messed with slipped away. He didn't try to get back at her in a mean way. He didn't try to ruin her or make her life miserable. Instead, he used his new money to build a new life, far away from all the hurt. He invested in a business, went to places he'd only dreamed of, and hung out with people who appreciated him. Sarah, on the other hand, had to deal with what she'd done. The fun of the affair was gone, leaving behind a bad taste of regret. She couldn't forget the look in Mark's eyes, the quiet way he'd walked away. Years later, Sarah heard that Mark was doing great. He had a successful business, people respected him, and he'd even found someone new. It was a sad reminder of what she'd lost. She realized that Mark's ultimate revenge wasn't about punishing her, it was about choosing himself. He'd used the lottery win to not just change where he lived, but to change his whole life, to leave behind a relationship that was broken for good and build something better. The money just sped up what he was always going to do.